Damn,
21.
Zoo, you're number one.
The nut
Let
shack.
it die. End my life.
What's so funny about a dog making a face or a poorly drawn frog? This stuff seems pretty retarded. You know, like 95% of the internet.
Just like I said a year ago, memes are, AIDS. So anyway, I know what you're wondering. How are memes bad? Memes are great. They're funny. XDDD. Well, to start off with me assuming that you're a newborn child who's never been on the internet before, memes are, according to Wikipedia, the most accurate resource. An idea, behavior, or style that spreads from person to person within culture. So basically, Wikipedia is telling me that slavery or human sacrifices are memes. Yeah, okay, mate. But for real though, a meme is an activity, concept, catchphrase, or piece of media of which that spreads often through mimicry from person to person via the internet. That's a pretty accurate description, but personally, my description of a meme is an overused joke that's been run into the ground, and the only people who find them funny are brain-dead children. You know, damn Daniel, Harambe, Pocket Monsters Go. I could just go on and on. I'm not saying there's a problem with making jokes, but memes are the saddest, lowest, and worst kind of jokes. There's no humor to making a reference to a dead gorilla, and unless you can cleverly reference it, you're just beating a dead horse. And like this image used to reference when someone's shitting out dead memes, it's just overused. The humor of the joke will last about, what, 5 seconds max? And yes, I know I'm asking for people on the internet to make somewhat intelligent and thought out jokes, but really, how hard is it being original? I know originality and the internet don't really correspond, but please, don't be part of the meme cancer. You're not doing anyone any favors. I'm not saying that I'm Jesus, but if I do meme, it's pretty rare, and I usually do it as a parody of how stupid it is. And honestly, I can understand memes, but I don't understand reusing them after they're months after their expiration dates. Trying to appeal to 12-year-olds with harambe is like the laziest and worst attempt of trying to be relevant. There's so much better things or jokes you could be making. But speaking of relevancy in memes, we have large companies trying to appeal to the younger audience with memes. Like I said, I understand this, but it's sad. Honestly, there's so many better ways to appeal to the younger audience, like not forcing dead trends or trying to make your own trends maybe. I'm looking at you, YouTube. Like seriously, companies that clearly aren't in touch with the modern world that just try to profit from dead memes are especially just AIDS. Like I said, there's better ways to advertise your product, like being somewhat original. Oh hey man, you said originality doesn't exist. You can be not independent on other people's ideas. Like there's thousands upon thousands of potential ideas for advertising, getting attention, etc. Like even fucking clickbaiting is more respectable than memeing, to me at least. Clickbaiting is somewhat necessary, while memeing is just desperate. There's loads of ways of getting attention, and moving on, we have another subsection of memeing, meme compilations, like Vine compilations. And just like Vine compilations, it's cancer. You're stealing memes, which are stolen jokes. Like, that's somehow sadder than Vine compilations. But you know, with normal memes, I'll maybe see some different types of memes. At least it's not all race jokes or something, but with meme compilations, I'm not joking. Around half of the time, the joke is an Allah Akbar joke, or a bass boost joke.
I got...
This is what goes for comedy now. Fucking hell. Like, I've already talked about how memes on their own are usually milked to the point of being drier than the Sahara. But with meme compilations, the punchline is the same and kids eat this shit up. At least with the macro image type of jokes, you might have a somewhat different setup, but with meme compilations, the joke is the exact fucking same every time. Someone falls down, something crashes, and the Allah Akbar sound effect will play. Maybe you'll get like an insult or a TV clip or something. The reaction will be bass boost, but like, what? I know I'm being very anti-everything. I probably sound like the saddest neckbeard virgin ever, and although you're right, I'm not gonna deny that memes have some positives. Before the meme becomes completely milked, many actually manage to make me laugh. Like the pure absurdity of some like Dat Boy can be quite entertaining for the first 10 seconds, and I can appreciate how some memes spawn out fucking nothing and dumb shit like a fucking frog on a unicycle being considered meme-worthy. It's almost like a unique charm they have, like a sort of innocence. No one asked for a weird number one to blow up, but the internet's just good at that sort of thing. And honestly, it's quite phenomenal. But then I remember about, what are those? And everything I just said goes out the fucking window. To summarize, memes aren't funny, stop stealing memes, and please stop memeing. I understand the appeal of them, but seriously, don't force memes into your commercials just so you can gain some relevancy. Please stop memeing. Meme compilations, like the other 98% of compilations, are pure cancer. Please stop memeing. It's not that hard to make an original joke, or at least attempt to be somewhat creative with your 21 joke. Please stop memeing. There's no substance to 95% of the memes, especially when you've seen them spammed on your Twitter timeline for the past month and a half. It's not worth the 2-second chuckle you get. Please stop memeing.